We're going out for lunch with our friend Jamie, and Steph's just grabbing some gas. Why do I look so fucking tan today? So I haven't been vlogging the last couple days. I mean, I vlogged at the hockey game, but I didn't vlog the couple days before that because we were both feeling super sick, and then I felt better for a couple days. I worked out, I repainted my office yesterday, and oh my god, I feel like garbage again. And I can't tell if it's because we spring cleaned yesterday and there was so much dust and vacuuming and moving stuff and like disrupting all the fucking settled dust and dirt, or if I just like overexerted myself and then suddenly it's like, oh bitch, you should have rested another day. But oh, just not feeling it today. Better get it. Where's it going? Where's the dots?
Don't get her hyped before we feed you.
There are these dots. Oh, she found it. She's so smart. Okay guys, let's talk about just what I'm doing today because it's pretty fun, pretty exciting. So I broke my camera yesterday. That was pretty lit, loved that. I was filming my Project Pan and that video is up. Thank God for Steph, she found out a way to get the footage off because it wouldn't read in my computer, but whatever. The SD card got stuck in the camera, and I was able to get all the pieces out. That's what happened last time with my T3i. One of the pieces got stuck and they had to send it off and it took like forever. But this time, instead of getting stuck, it bent a thing. So now it won't read other cards. So I have to go bring it in. I have that with me. I have my my warranty with me, so hopefully it'll be not like $100,000. Super annoying. Anyways, I also have to change out a filter. I think it's the humidifier filter for the house, but I had a guy come from the builder of the house last week and he like pushed a bunch of insulation back to a bunch of the rooms. I guess it had been like wind swept, I think that's what he said, away, which is why Steph's room was so fucking cold all the time. But he also was so nice and like went into the basement and checked all the things and changed my furnace filter and like just such a nice guy. And then he took that out and was like, hey, just go bring this into like Rona or Lowe's and like just see what they can do about it. I haven't been out of the house in like 4 days, you guys. I like literally took an Ativan so I wouldn't freak out about it. Does anybody else, especially those of you with anxiety, when you don't leave the house for a couple days, it suddenly becomes really difficult to leave the house? Same. Steph and I have been passing this like kind of stomach sickness. It feels like the flu, but it's not the flu, back and forth. And like we both had it, and then she was fine, and then I had it really bad. Today's like literally the first day that I feel okay, and then she woke up with it this morning, so it's been lit. And so I haven't left the house since Thursday or Friday last week, and it's Thursday today because I've just been fucking sick in bed. Oh, it's also election time in Alberta. I don't know, I don't think it's provincial election time all throughout Canada. I don't know. I'm not super politically savvy. But the one goddamn thing I am politically savvy about is, I don't know if you guys have heard this, it was trending on Twitter, but obviously I live in Alberta, so it's probably just trending for me. So we have our provincial elections, right? And we've got a bunch of different groups. We have like the NDP, the New Democrat Party. We have Liberals, Conservatives. We have lots of parties. And the conservative group, this is why they were trending, they're trying to, from my understanding, revoke the protections that are in LGBT clubs in schools. So if a student joins, then I don't know if the teacher has the ability to, or if they now have to send a letter home and inform their parents that they're in this club, which is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So, like, honestly, like, I voted in every election since I was legally able to, and I'm not a conservative person. As soon as you start encroaching on the protection and on the rights of fucking children just because of their sexuality, absolutely fuck off. Look, you guys, I ended up getting a little suitcase here. This is my new travel size one, and this tag on it, and I don't know if this is realistic, but the like retail price that they wanted to sell it for, the is that the MSRP was like $340 and I paid like $60 for this. It's a Vince Camuto hard shell. And the cats have already been denting it, which is dope. But I just needed a little travel suitcase. And then I also got this bed set. It's kind of like a marble pattern. The cats also love sitting on here, don't you, Finny? Don't play dumb. Yes, you do. Me and Steph are both driving, just following each other. We're gonna go wash both of our cars because they dirty. Got the coins. There's currently a lineup of like 7 people, but there's 10 different stalls in there, so hopefully it won't take too long. Hey, what's up? It's me and my lisp because I put in my retainer for the first time in like 6 months, and it's pretty painful. And I have a lisp. Hello, it's me and my lisp. So I'm gonna show you something right now. And I want you to know that I do not approve of this behavior from my cat. I was painting my office, which, by the way, the paint was old, not the same color. So that's pretty fucking dope. Talking with this in is hard. I regularly have dreams where I have a retainer in and I have to speak like this all the time. And those dreams are also called nightmares. So Finn got stuck, and by stuck I mean he didn't get stuck, he fucking ventured into the fucking vent like a dumb boy, and me and Jamie had to just sit there with pieces of chicken because he loves chicken and lure him out for like 10 minutes, and that was a very stressful part of my evening. The rest of it was great, but I'm gonna show you this part with Finny right now. This dumb boy went into the vent that I was trying to repaint, and now he's under there living his new vent life like a dumb piece of shit. Finley! Why are you stressing out your mama? So, I know in this vlog I told you that I already repainted this room. Well, fun fact, the color was different on the walls because it was old, so this wall was a totally different color. So, we went to the store and got a very lovely purpley toned gray. And look at how cute. This is gonna be the background. So you're just gonna see kind of like right this, and then this is gonna be my little head right here. And Luna's helping. Yes, beautiful assistant lady. Hey guys, we are gonna go and see Us. Are you excited? It's Cheap Tuesdays. We're pretty pumped about it. We were trying to figure out, oh my god, my glasses are so dirty, when the last time we went to the movies was, and we think it was Deadpool, yeah? The second one?
I can't think of whatever else it would be.
But I also feel like I went one more time. I just don't know what I would have gone to. Also, I'm wearing a turtleneck because I am 85 years old.
You're like a spy.
I am a spy. Good. I can go with that versus an 85-year-old.
Are you not hot? It's like warm out. It's 9 degrees.
I'm not hot. I tried that thing that JLo's makeup artist did on Tati, where you like shadow this in for a stronger jawline, and I think it worked. I like it. But I digress. We're gonna go and watch this movie. We will give you our thoughts. We have about 9 minutes to get there. We're about 9 minutes away, so
I've been waiting forever
should
at
be
this
great.
corner. This is stupid. What are you doing?
We're cutting it so close. The theater is like here. Do you think we can do it? Also, you guys, I did my nails. Pretty. Okay, so we just saw it. And
Can you even say what we're seeing?
Us, yeah, the Jordan Peele movie.
Okay.
And well, stuff's backing in literally, so we have better vlogging lighting, which
I'm
is
amazing.
fantastic.
I'm a nice person.
So what were your thoughts?
It was really good. Mm-hmm. My thoughts are that I really like his movies, and I'm impressed that he writes, directs, and produces them. And it has like a feel of, what's his name? M. Night Shyamalan? Who's the one who does like all the movies that there's like a crazy twist at the end? I think that's who it is. It has like that kind of feel where you're like, oh, it's this, and then you're like, no, I'm wrong. Oh, it's this, no, I'm wrong. And then the end, you're like, oh, crazy.
Yeah.
don't know. No spoiler, obviously, but it was really good. I really liked it.
I didn't find it scary at all.
No, it's
like it wasn't.
I didn't think it was going to be though. Like it's more thrillery. Like if you've seen Get Out, which is also one of his movies, it's like that where it's not like horror. It's just kind of like a real life horror where it's like real life thing that could happen, which it won't. But like,
I'm excited to go home and watch a couple of the like spoiler reviews and like the ending explains, because I know that everyone's saying that there's like a bunch of real world commentary, like the duality of a person and like two sides of everybody, and like it's going to be interesting to go in. But it's a really, really good movie. I really enjoyed it. So that's the review. We're going to go to
8 out of
Montana's
10.
now.
That's my rating.
Yeah, I'd go 8 out of 10.
8 out of
I think
10.
that's fair. Now we're going to
I
Montana's.
literally thought that was my seatbelt.
When you think your purse is your
I just went like
seatbelt.
this. It was like,
You're like, better take that off around my head like you put on a seatbelt.